Hi friends, today I am going to tell you how to log into your Tinkercad with a classroom code and create this first week's lesson. Okay, shall we start? Now first click on the Google Chrome and type Tinkercad. Okay, and click enter. And see, this is the first screen you will get, and here you click on the join now button. Start tinkering. How will you use your Tinkercad? See, you are a student, so you click student, join a class, and you will move on to this page where you will be asked to type the code that your teacher has shared you. So I have already shared you the code, so you just type the code. Okay, the code this is the code of the class, and click on go to my class. And here, once the code is correct, you will get the name of the class being seen on this screen, that is Academy of Robotics, and you click on join with nickname. So, and type the nickname that I have shared with you and click that's me. Can you see? This is the dashboard of your Autodesk Tinkercad. Okay, and here you will have your details, you will have your profile here, and below this you have the 3D designs, circuits, code blocks and lessons. Now we are not going to do any of this, we are just going to do the circuits. So click on the circuits tab and you will have the circuits designs that you have already made, and if you haven't made, then you can click on create new circuit. Okay, when you click on the create new circuit, you will have a new page for you to work on the circuits. Okay, and see, this is the Tinkercad circuits lab, and here this colorful tabs that being shown here is, when you click on this, you will be taken to the dashboard. Okay, the previous page. And here this is the name of the page. Now I can change this page to my own wish. So this is week 2. Okay, and click enter and it will change to week 2. So now this is the page name. Now after this, here you have all the components that we can use it in our lab. So we'll go with first the basic components, and when you scroll down you will find the batteries. Okay, first I taught you about the batteries. So how will I place the battery on my screen? You have to click on the battery. Once you click on the battery, you will have an highlight over it. A square highlight will be seen over the image. After clicking it, gently drag it to your screen. Okay, after you do that, you will get a pop-up and it shows you the details of the battery. See, it is 1.5 volt battery, its name and its type is AA, and you don't have a built-in switch in this battery. Okay, now next I am going to place a multimeter. How will I place a multimeter? Again, click on the multimeter and drag it and place it where you want it. Okay, while dragging it, you click and then drag. Okay, so when you drag and keep the multimeter here, you will have the details of the multimeter getting popped up, and you have the mode. What are you going to select? What are you going to check? Is it the voltage, current or the resistance? Here I am going to check the voltage of this battery, so I am having the voltage. Okay, if I am going to check the current, then I will click amperes, and if I am going to check the resistance of the circuit component, then it must be resistance. Okay, now it is a battery, so I will click voltage. Now, how will I connect the battery to the multimeter? See, here you have two terminals. One is positive and negative terminal of the battery, right? And here in the multimeter also, I will have two terminals. One is the positive and the other one is negative. So you have to connect the positive to the positive of the multimeter and negative terminal to the negative terminal of the multimeter. You will have the probes. I will show you in the class the live probes of the multimeter, so you have a look over it. So how will I connect it? I will click on the battery positive, click and drag. While I am doing it, I will have a green line. The line is called as the wire. It is the wire, virtual wire. So I am connecting it. When I move it to the terminal of the multimeter, I have an highlight over there, red highlight. So I'll click on the red highlight and it gets connected. Okay, you can even change the color of the wire if you wish. Okay, so again I am doing it. Have a look. I'll click on the negative terminal, and when I am leaving it, I have to again click on the negative terminal of the multimeter, so it gets connected. Okay, and how will I check the voltage? Is it so? Whenever you have done with all the circuits, you want to make it work, then you have to click the start stimulation that I have moving my cursor over here. So see the start stimulation, I have to click the start stimulation and see the multimeter is running and the stimulator time is showing. So can you see this? Yes. So when I stop the stimulation and everything gets stopped. Okay. So I hope you are all ready with this part of the work being done. So please make it ready with the circuit